What's good, people? What's good? What's good? What's good? About that time to regularly late, reverse rants, no hate. But I gotta address some hate real quick and get this out the way so I can get back to what I normally do. Shout out to everybody who's positive, who stay positive, who speak their mind. Everything you say is not negative. A lot of times that's just the way people take it. So at the end of the day, let me get to some shit. I had a couple of clowns come on my channel calling me a sellout. Oh, you sound like a sellout. You're a sellout. Because of a video I did, basically, based on Dante making a hypocritical statement. Basically, a couple of years back, I made a comment about, whatever Adrian Broner's going through, man, people shouldn't attack that man for that. You don't know why people do what they do. This has nothing to do with what goes on the ring. This is about somebody's personal life. That's something I don't do, right? And there was some response, oh, fuck Adrian. Adrian ain't shit, yada, 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 yada. He is one of them. 78 sports are one of them. And another situation with on Dante's page, his channel, and somebody made another comment about, fuck Floyd, I can't stand that motherfucker. He could fight in the ring, but I don't like him personally. You know what I'm saying? And I'm addressing someone else, not even that person. I remember saying, people keep talking about how they don't like Floyd, but they always say in front of the cameras, people are different, right? Behind closed doors, somebody can be the most down-to-earth person in the world, right? Well, who is it saying they don't like Floyd? Black people. Along with white people, Puerto Rican, Latinos, whoever, everybody, right? But this was a black person saying that, right? So when I said what I said, they must have felt guilty, right? So it was like, this but Floyd, this Floyd. Hey, listen, I don't care to argue with you. You can feel what you want about Floyd. But it's funny how you sit here and say one thing, then turn around and do the opposite of what you just said. Now, there was several things that was hypocritical about the video he did. But he got upset in the video when saying that who he want to win was Wilder. Who he think was going to win was Fury. But he's riding for his people. Latinos going to ride with Latinos. Brits going to ride with Brits. Blase, blah. Yeah, you're right. That's what happens. But if I speak my mind and say, I don't think he can win, that makes me a sellout. But you're not a sellout for saying you think he's going to win. You want him to win, but you think he's going to lose. He got to work on that lazy-ass jab. He got to learn. He got to rebuild and work on everything. That's what I said from day one. He has to work on everything. Okay? And really, it was like, just say he lost. The excuses about the costume, but all that, the glove. Then you turn around and go, Fury was the better man that night. But even though he cheated, the glove. I don't give a fuck about Tyson Fury. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know any of them personally. I don't give a shit. I'm not rooting for Tyson Fury. I'm not rooting for any. I don't care about that. Okay, but for the little clown nut huggers that like to jump on your channel and, oh, you a sellout because you're the man made a platform for you, motherfucker. I had a fucking channel 9-10 years ago. I didn't even know who the fuck a Dante Nation was, a 78 Sports, or any of that shit. Okay, and me getting it had nothing to do with them. The idea of doing boxing on my channel had nothing to do with them. It had nothing to do with anybody that's on YouTube. Okay, at the end of the day, there's always somebody black that want to say another black is a sellout. Okay, because you think you set the narratives. You don't give a fuck about certain fighters, even though they're black. But if we say, well, yeah, you know what? I think he's better than what you're saying, or I think he's a good fighter, or whatever. Oh, we're a sellout now because, wow, you don't care because that black fight is trash as far as you're concerned. Okay? You the same people that want to call people sellouts, but you the same motherfuckers that got mad at Michael J. White for saying he could beat Bruce Lee. You the same fucking people that talk about Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee and Jet Li and Jackie Chan, but you don't never mention Jim Kelly. You don't never mention Ron Van Cleef. You don't talk about Timek. You don't talk about none of these motherfuckers, but yet you quick to point fingers and call somebody sellouts. I'm not going to say somebody can win just because of their skin color. The same way with Rigondeaux, right? When he got knocked out by Lomachenko and all these people was making videos saying that it's racism. Yo, you know, why did they wait this long to give him a shot and all this and this and that? He's not American. He's black though, right? But then y'all turn around, y'all throw shade at Anthony Joshua. He's black. He's British, but he's black. And for the record, dumbasses, I got Brits in my family, Jamaicans in my family, Haitians in my family, Black Americans in my family, okay, Latinos in my family. So no, I was not raised to be on that, oh, well, you got to be biased. No, at the end of the day, I stand up for what's right. You motherfuckers got a boxing channel, and you think that you're doing something special for black people because you're biased, because you're being biased towards black fighters? No, motherfucker, I don't know what your contributions to your communities or whatever are outside of your channels of boxing or whatever the fuck. That's your business, and I don't dig into people's personal business. You the first motherfuckers. As soon as you hear some news about Adrian Broner, he's arrested again. You come on there, somebody blasted him. I think it was 78 Sports. He's a piece of shit. He's trash. He's this, that, blah, blah, blah. Anybody who likes him is a fucking idiot, blah, 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 blah. So, right, again, you all set the narratives, right? But you're not a sellout for trashing another black man. If I say Deontay Wilder needs to work on his skills, if I say that somebody on the channel is being hypocritical, and here's the thing, I did it on my channel. I didn't go on your channels and say, oh, I don't even fuck with their channels. I don't even fuck with their channels. That shit came up on somebody else's channel who basically was talking about it, and I'm like, yeah. It popped up in my feed. I saw the same shit, and I'm like, yeah. And I had already did, you know what? It's some hypocritical shit. So basically, for speaking your mind on your own channel, oh, you should give a brother props because he made a platform for me. Motherfucker, you ain't make shit for me. Ain't not one of you made shit for me. You never heard me trash nobody. You hear me talk. You hear me speak about what I see as far as their skills. Now, if I feel like your skills are trash, and I'm saying, yo, you need to work on this and that brother need to work on, or whoever, whatever. Y'all make everything a fucking race war. So if I'm saying even the point of Wilder when he fought Fury, and he's like, the war, just what war? What fucking war? It's two guys going in the ring to fight. So I guess I'm supposed to say, yeah, fuck them white motherfuckers, fuck them British motherfuckers. But then, yet, you're going to scream racism when you see bullshit happen. So if I say you can't fight racism with racism, like somebody, for example, called me a nigga, I knocked that motherfucker on his ass. Yeah. Fucking pop, yeah. Nigga hit hard, don't he? Bitch ass motherfucker. I didn't say cracker ass, this, that, whatever, this and this and this and that. You know what I'm saying? But if I didn't say that, if I did say that, what am I doing? Well, he called me a nigga, right? That's just my way of handling shit. I ain't nobody's nigga. I'm a black man. But you motherfuckers that like to go throw shade at people who's black, like I said, because you don't care about them, it's okay. But as long as it's somebody who you, ooh, yeah, rah, I love him. That's my daddy right there. Oh, we don't see it, that person the same way. We're sellouts. Soon as you hear something about Floyd, soon as you hear something about Adrian, anybody, you quick to go and call a motherfucker a sellout, call him shit, he ain't shit, he this, he that. But that don't make you sellouts. You trashing another black man, you dumb fucks. But then you're going to jump on somebody's page like you know us personally. My personal life has nothing to do with what I'm talking about with boxing on here with other fighters. But you stupid motherfuckers like to jump on other people's channels. I don't go on nobody's channel and disrespect them. You don't like what I say? Motherfuckers skip past my shit. I'm not thirsty. I'm not, yo, please come and subscribe. No, I don't need you motherfucker to do shit. I don't go on none of y'all fucking channels. So when you start talking all this, oh, this person's a sellout, this like you motherfucker set the narrative for who's real and what's real. No, that's not the way it goes. See, but when you speak, you talk all this big shit, but you never look at the things that come out of your mouth. See, you're never wrong. You're always, so I guess Kurt DeVille's a sellout, Boxing Waves a sellout, Mr. Two Hands is a sellout, Bruce Vane's a sellout, I'm a sellout, Showbiz, the adults a sellout. Any and everybody who just try to call shit straight up. And there's people that show bias towards certain people. But they will say, you know what, but this, that, the third, or whatever. But you motherfuckers who love to point the finger and talk all this tough guy shit, man, kiss my ass with all that. I say what I want to say. And I do what I want to do. And that's bottom line. Ain't shit, ain't nothing you can do about it. So skip my channel and go to somebody who bends over and spread his cheeks for you. Because that's what y'all do. Y'all sit up here and support biased bullshit. And when somebody speaks their mind and it's not what you agree with, oh, he's a sellout. Oh, he's not real. Motherfucker, you don't know nothing about me. You don't know my family. You don't know where and what I stand for. And only a dumb, ignorant person will come on somebody's channel to talk all this bullshit when you don't know what you're talking about. Now go suck on that. By the way, beautiful day, gorgeous day, positive vibes. I just had to set fire to these motherfuckers coming on my channel talking that sellout bullshit. Kiss my ass with all that. You don't know nothing about me.